Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm playing the Great War Redux. And I'll be playing Germany as the big main character and trying to beat France by Christmas. And then spank the Russians, winning World War I, and going into the Kaiser Redux or Kaiserreich world, whatever, yeah. So that's really it. Let's go. So I have been away for a little while, like, going back to school and stuff. But I'm finally back, and I'm just I think I should just get back to this game with a bang. Germany, which is sort of like the main character of World War I, play them. It'll just be fun to get me back in the swing of Hearts of Iron. Just doing the general setup, to be honest. I really want to have this extra division here because I want to hold Tsingtao, because if you lose it, you get like a debuff. So yeah, definitely want to hold that. There we go. Got our army. We got a big Eastern army, and then just one on the general French border for now. We'll change to the general infantry. Oh, I have an extra slot. That's cool. Decisions, well, this is easy. I'll show you when it gets to it. And then over here, all you got to do is get influence points, and then you can help them pass laws, because you have to pass it through the Reichstag and then you have to pass it through the Bundesrat. You have to get them through both. So you do these favors for them, and then you can use those influence points to get them on your side, and then get a majority with the votes, so the law will pass. And it's basically the same with the Reichstag, but it's decisions, not like favors, construction and all that. So that's basically all the setup I need to do. So I may as well just start the game, to be honest. I am on a new setup. I am playing on a new PC, which is very cool. Met with the Russians at Potsdam. I'm going to invite the British diplomats. I'm going to improve relations with everyone around me. There we go. Disappointment of Potsdam. Well, we agreed that we should stop really trying to blow the Ottomans up because they're already killing themselves. But when we asked for non-aggression, they said no, which is very sad. But hey, like I said, at least we agree on something. Are you gonna... Alright, so the Brits have sent a diplomat, and he's basically saying that if we want Britain to be friends, we need to stop building our navy up, but they will help us, like, with colonial stuff, and they might even be our friends and not join World War I. But then our navy advisor wants us to get a bigger navy, which would basically annoy the Brits, and they wouldn't be our friends. So I'm going to just fire him. I want the Brits to be my friends anyway. So we have reconciled, and now I'm going to ask the Portuguese for Angola, and I'll take on their debts, which is why I'm improving relations with everyone. Less money for the Kaiser? Nah, he can go wherever he wants. He can go on as much holidays. Doesn't matter. He's literally the head of the state anyway. Alright, let's see what they say. Let's get Vickers and Krupp to cooperate. And Portugal has ceded Angola. Thank you. Krupp and Vickers are now cooperating, so that's better for my economy. Now I'm going to try and get the Brits to be my friends, basically. Pretty cool, right? Strikes happening in Hamburg, and I completely forgot about the decisions I'm supposed to be doing. Well, the communists are striking in Hamburg. What can you say about them? And we've clashed with the strikers in Berlin. Damn socialists. And Britain has accepted our proposal. I guess I should just do some politics stuff, I guess. And they are now neutral. Epic. And the Ottomans want some boats. Hey, minus consumer goods, I'll take that. And Wilhelm, Germany. Germany sails a steady course. Sure, yeah. Now let's get the legacy of 1871, and I will get this monarchist treasurer. Sure, more authoritarian support. That's good for me. And the rebellion, like, over here is started. To crush it, I need boats in the Bismarck Sea. And Any boats over here? Any boats? There is a boat over here. I could, like, do this. Yeah, they're going to move and go into the big smart sea. Alright. There we go. Let's imprison them. And you can go back to, Shanghai. Not Shanghai, Qingdao. The legacy of 1871. Perhaps the right can still be revived. Now, I'll get this. Die Freie Volksbund. I've butchered that. But hey, I don't speak German, so what can I do about it? Social democracy in the German Empire? The demands of socialists must not distract us. That is very true. Now I'm going to start working towards fixing rising unions because it sucks. Now I'll get healthcare reforms, and here we are, the Employment Agency Act. We click on it. It says it will not pass. We just need to get the rightists, and the law will pass. It's that simple. So now the law will pass and go to the upper house, and then I'll use my influence points to get the majority of the votes, and it will go through, and the effects will take place. So the effects don't happen when they pass through the Reichstag, it only happens when it goes through the Bundesrat, but it's not that hard to understand, to be honest. Strikes? Oh, crap. Well, that didn't really work out. And I didn't have enough political power to pass it. There we go, starts, and then just, boom, the numbers now. Green, I have the majority of the votes, yeah. Now, the last law to fix my problems. I'm running pretty low on political power right now. Now I'm going to go down these 4 focuses just to get more, like, power. I mean, popularity for authoritarianism. The centre block. Imperialism in moderation. Now, I'll get Rise of the Pan-German League. Electoral reform in Hesse. Okay. The matter of the Pan-Germans. Germany must sail a steady course. That's very true. Now I will get Ostmarken Politik. Now the Prussian military tradition, sure. And gonna need a little bit more political power. Oh, I got the neutral ones. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. And a crisis has started in Morocco. Ah, fantastic. What are you doing? Why do you keep taking land? Now let me get a constitution for Alsace-Lorraine. Let's send a gunboat over there to scare the French. Tell them to back off from Morocco. This is the 2nd time it's already happened. They just can't leave Morocco alone. Uh-oh. Status of Alsace-Lorraine. We will solve this issue soon enough. And I can pass this one now. And let's get the Imperial Census Initiative. Findings of the National Census. Perhaps German society is not as progressive as we thought. Yeah, we found out that because of rapid industrialization and people going to cities for jobs, we're sort of running out of houses to put people in. So we're going to have to tackle the crisis in the cities. And financial turmoil in Berlin. I'm going to have to pull out of Morocco. And I just realised I'm not doing a focus. Stability for more consumer goods. I don't need stability, to be honest. Oh, less consumer goods, yes. Agadir negotiations. They must leave Morocco, yes. There we go. Morocco is independent now. Guaranteed by me. You're welcome. Now let's answer the question of German identity. And pass this law. We could go with this one. What would this do for us? Less stability but more war support. And then more authoritarian support. Or always democratic support. Oh, I'm going to have to go with this one. Ouch. Now, I may as well do some army stuff, I think. Okay, now we can start doing some army stuff since I've done a lot of my political stuff and I can't be bothered to do some diplomacy right now. And I don't think I need to do anything with my Air Force, and all of this is just like timers missions that I just can't complete because I hate playing Navy. Anyway, let's commence the War Council. The Kaiser has called for a War Council. Major wars on the horizon. Duh. Now I'm just going to start beefing up my industry. New election. Now the work begins. Very true. Let's keep trying to pass all these laws. Now I'm going to go with traditional Prussian war planning because I want to do full Schlieffen. Okay, modernize the Schlieffen plan. Nah, we'll stick to the original. Now I overloaded with bills, so I'm going to go with a few of these focuses that will improve my army. New budget has passed, let's go. Now I will get the army bill of 1912. Now I will I'll start basically fixing up our war plans and finalising them. Firstly, by invigorating the Schlieffen plan. And then preparing the Ostalfmarsch, which is basically like a defence in the west, attack in the east sort of strat, but I'm not going to do that. I want to keep attacking the Benelux anyway. And now I will get some high infantry equipment standard. Berlin Baghdad Railway? Sure, why not? Berlin Baghdad Crisis? Yeah, we'll change the route. Now I will push for Prussian electoral reform as our last law. Since when you pass this, Prussia goes out of your favour automatically, and then you have to use your influence points. So you want to do this last because it hurts more than it helps, to be honest. Now I will do some more diplomatic stuff. Let's get a military mission to the Ottomans, why not? Sure, let's send some generals over to the Ottomans to support our allied armies. And some Bavarian guy just died. And the Russians don't like me sending generals to the Ottoman Empire. Fantastic. Entente prepares a joint diplomatic mission. Okay, relax. Restrict the mission. There we go. No war this year then? And Schlieffen just died. No, we're still going to do his plan anyway. Now I'll go and expand section, or whatever that is. Section 3B, I guess. Now I will do some joint military exercises. Now I will force economic integration. You can go in France, why not? Whoa, that's unexpected. Now let's influence the Balkan powers, why not? And the Austrians have fallen right into my trap. Good, now we are tied together. Now I will get some colonial stuff, why not? Considering that this side is better than the other, I will go with von Leibert. We may exploit the colonial or the colonies, but hey, it works out in the long run. Now let's nationalize the colonial diamond deposits. That's some Congo Basin cooperation. Airships blowing up. Sure it won't happen again, right? Brussels has accepted. Thank you. Let's fund the colonial railways, and that is a lot of money coming from the colonies. And talking about airships blowing up, another one just blew up, and the army is hating on a certain group of people. Zabern. Yeah. Now the press is all over it. Great. We need to keep an eye on this. And it's getting worse. Let's just punish the guy now. And a swift resolution. Can't please everyone. And now my army hates me. The Zabern affair. The military is not above the rule of the law. That's very true. Now, if someone is a regent for so many years, you can become the king, according to the new Bavarian constitution. Very cool. Let's modernize the Schutztruppe and start building some new railways. Italy has blown up. Right, this is what you get for losing to the Ottomans. Yep. Now let's consolidate our Pacific holdings. Why not? Now I may as well do these two focuses. Looks like the Italians are successfully beating themselves up. Now I guess I'll just do more industrial stuff, I guess. Einstein has came to Germany. Epic. Just as I build a railway, a certain person gets shot, and now the world is about to blow up. I may as well save the days, I guess. Actually, Yeah, probably. There's no short focus. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Totally, yeah. No war's coming, and there's a war coming. And I'm already getting absolutely battered. Fun, fun, fun. Get this while I'm at it. Try and hold the line. War in the West begins. Sure, sure, sure. And I'm invading Luxembourg. I was not informed of this. Netherlands submits. Belgium says no. Cool. And the Brits still joined. That's fine. Sure. Ignore our non-aggression pact. Sure, that's fine with me. Into Belgium we go. Netherlands defies the Entente. No way. Yes way. The Netherlands has joined the Central Powers. Let's go. May as well. Oh, never mind. May as well set you up on a front line. Let's push right down. Call you into our wars. Welcome in. Conscription. Well, it says they'll protest conscription, so I'll use my brain and just avoid that. Wartime coalition. That is actually very nice. Now I have a full front line. Here I'm being pushed back, but come on. There is... Okay, never mind. Let's see what this will do. This is stupid, but come on. We may as well try it. US. I got the political power for it. Oh, calm there. Big rear ends down. Now I need to pass an enabling act so I can finance my war economy and stop it from completely collapsing, and then all of our people starve. Yeah. Oh, oof. There goes another Boer revolt. Come on, mate. Battle of Verdun. Oh, it's because I took it. That's cool. Now I will obscure our defeats and pass the enabling act wherever it is. I don't think I have to pass it through the Bundesrat. Yes. And the Austrians are selling. Great. Well, I'm at Versailles, which is pretty cool. This is what little offensives do. They just go running. You know what? I don't mind that. Hey, we got Paris encircled. Yo, let's go. Schlieffen plan failed. What? Pfft. Yeah, right. Yeah, the Schlieffen plan failed, guys. Yeah, totally. Totally. Yeah. Now I will fix my economy, and I got it for you guys. You can just hold this there. They are going away, and boom. Fall of Paris. There we go, French defeat. Victory. I'll take that one, mate. Before the leaves fall. Completed. I mean, it wasn't even before Christmas, it was before the leaves fall. Guys, Wilhelm has kept his promise, I guess. Now time to smash the Russians in. I'm sure this would be quite easy. If I could change my front line. There we go. Don't want to help the Austrians. Now I will do the Ostplan offensive. What's the offensive objective? I want to cut this entire chunk off. Might even start a premature attack here. Stop them from shuffling as well. Reparations. Don't want to be too strict. The Brits have defied my non-aggression pact, so we'll take this just to annoy them as well. Yeah, have that, mate. I want to cross over. I'm just kidding. But hey, not too punishing on the French because we beat them in like 5 weeks. But hey, that's that. Let's go. Hot knife through butter. Honestly, hot knife through butter. Tell me about it. And the Ottomans are even in. Oh, mate, we're going all out now. I think they must have just joined to take some land. They must have seen what's going on. The army isn't scorned anymore. Well, I would be if I'd just beaten France and now I'm smashing the hell out of Russia. Now I'll commit to the Polish annexations, sure. Warsaw is mine. And Lerick Ludendorff got injured, whatever. Let's go. Japan just joined the Entente. That is a big mistake. I wouldn't be joining the Entente when it looks like this. If I have been sounding a little bit quiet, it's because I've been sat away from my mic. I just realised that I might sound a bit quiet on the recording. But I've been sat away from my mic I've just been like leaned back. Sorry if I've sounded like really far away. I'm sat forwards now though, so you should be able to hear me better. Good encirclement right there, have that. Now I shall do this so I can try and stop the military from taking power. Encirclement at Riga cleared out. The Dervish movement, sure you can join. Down there. Dude, oh the Ottomans are winning. Good effort, good effort. Still getting pushed back by the Russians though. Minsk is ours just as the thingy runs out, but hey, it's fine. Now, more things to get the balance of power to the left. Gotta do what we must do.
Befehle! Ausrücken!
Sure, Bulgaria, welcome to the alliance. And Serbia just got folded like a piece of paper. Here we go. Rest in peace the Dervish movement. And there goes Albania. But for encirclements, 1915, and they're revolting. Oh, I know why. Because I'm literally on the doorsteps to St. Petersburg. Yeah, Schlieffen plan, it failed. Yeah. The game won't even let me go down this path because I still beat the French. Anyway, I could just conscript the Poles, I guess. Vladimir Lenin's off to Russia already. If I could just take Lemberg, this entire south would basically collapse. Oh, the British hit a naval invasion. Ooh.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Can I halt all of you and get you all to come back home, please? Had no idea that just happened. It's good quick. French Civil War. Crush these guys. Don't know what else to do here. All of it makes it go further right, to be honest. Dutch naval contract, sure. We'll honour the contract. They're literally our allies anyway. I am running on a terrible deficit of artillery, but to be honest, I don't think it matters at this point. They've already messed up. Oh, we just sink down and push us out. Oh, that's sad. And we so-called Lemberg. That's very cool. The supply here just sucks. It sucks. It sucks here. I'm trying to build up some supply hubs, but the next supply hub is all the way back here, and I don't have the supply to even push to it.
Ihre Befehle.
Never mind. You know what? Ignore me. I'm lying to you. I just don't know how to play Hard Survival 4. Wow. There goes that.
Befehle.
And they are attritioning for some reason. It's the Soviets. In 1915. This is very intellectual. This is an enjoyable experience, to be honest, seeing Soviets in 1915. I'm just going to go out on a full offensive, to be honest. Herbert Henry Asquith asks for peace. Yeah, sure. Gott mit uns. Yes, very true, very true. Hooray! Yay! I beat the Brits. Push to Moscow. Why not? Why not? Army epidemic. I don't care. I'm going to Moscow. Follow Moscow. Let's go. Peace with Russia. Sure. Halt the attack. Yeah. Vassal kingdoms, I guess. Sure. And they have just refused. Okay. Well, I'll just go and kill you further, I guess. Petrograd is ours. Time for supper. Very true. Russia. No. I'm going to wait. As long as I can. Well, I've already got the effect. Oh. Boring. Sure, I guess. Oh, okay. The Ottomans are being stupid. Treaty of Brest-Litovsk. I mean, oh, they betrayed the Entente, it said. I think they're dead already. A kingdom, yeah, sure. Sure. I'll have a, pro-German government, yeah. The Endsieg is near? What? No. The war's over already. South Africa's gone, and I just need to crush this little guy. Oh, yes. I forgot. I must call him in. Never mind. He's going to be annoying. Finally, the Austrians decided to join in. Can finally steamroll them.
Bereit zum
Yes,
Ausrücken.
let's go. Take their capital. They will not put up a fight. That was quick. Von Moctes died. He's one of our best military men. Literally led us to victory. I am not doing a focus yet because I need to be at peace. Finally, we're at peace. But I'm not done yet. First you do that. That looks pretty nice. That decision looks pretty juicy, if you know what I mean. This is a pretty big empire, to be honest. 50 more days, you know, 50 more days, and then I'll go help the whites, to be honest. Because I want my puppets first. Strikes? Oh no. Let's dissolve it. Power shall return to the Reichstag. Now I'm going to modernize Germany, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I don't want to get dissolved. Well, you're not politicians. You are military generals. So go back to your job. We go Colonial Administration of Ostasien. And the birth of Middle Africa. Oh, pretty cool. Kaiser addresses the nation. Let's organise the snap elections right now. And the military is angry again. Well, just suck it up, mate. You ain't going back to politics. Now let's fix our country. There we go. Let's reform the Bismarck Constitution. 1,000 yards there, Wilhelm II. Now I shall align Belgium and pass this thingy. Epic. I'll just go with Flanders Wallonia, to be honest. February reforms, a new empire. What? A new chapter for the empire. I think I will go with this guy. See how he does. Belgium brought to heel. Yep, that's our west secured. Kaiserreich political direction. Prussian peace, yeah. Anyway, Berlin Naval Treaty. Hey, strikers. Have that. Now I'll get a Dutch naval contract, I guess. Everyone has signed the treaty, which is cool. Now a trade deal with the USA. Thank you, USA. And there's nothing I can do until France stops shooting itself. Oh, I don't know what Austria's doing, but they just did that. It's literally Kaiserreich now. Literally Kaiserreich. This is going nowhere, so I can't do these last focuses, but whatever. Thank you for watching. This is pretty fun. Couldn't destroy the Soviets, but hey, it's basically Kaiserreich. Like, subscribe, comment what you want next, I guess. But it's pretty damn late, to be honest. So yeah, goodbye. They are still fighting. That's pretty good.